now said something a little bit more. Oh, notice me, Halogen? Halogen's not even here!
Yeah.
Unless you're Halogen, but I don't think you are. Wait, what? And if you are, why aren't you here?
We are definitely not halogen, I think.
Yeah, there is no halogen here right now.
Yeah.
Favorite color? We've answered this one a few times before, but mine is purple.
That tasted purple.
Mine's royal purple. It's better than normal purple.
Just because he wants to
putting
be...
it out there.
Detroit just wants to be fancy.
Yeah, he just wants to be a special snowflake.
I am a special snowflake, thank you very much. I'm the prettiest snowflake there is.
Oh no.
Quite indubitably.
Oh, quite smashing. I don't even know anymore. Oh, I'm so tired.
I feel like we just angered a bunch of British people.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, you can go ahead and smack us with the sledgehammers. We deserve it. But it is 5:52 in the morning. And I made very bad life choices and I stayed up all night.
I bet you regret that.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to convince myself to come back for the later matches. I'm just trying to see if Zach can get his stuff working and then he can take my Z place. Because we've got to have one Z commentator at all times.
I can check my awesome.
Well, we could just get
What are you
Zeke
gonna be,
to replace
Swan
you.
Crystal?
Swan Crystal hype.
Well, we could get Zeke to replace you.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, she was meowing a whole lot earlier this morning. I don't know why. I was watching that Minions movie. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And like I had the headphones out and I think she really didn't like the way the Minions talk. Like, cause she was just meowing at the monitor like, meow.
I can just imagine Z-Cat actually commentating for this and just be like, oh dang, like everyone's just talking about like, oh that's like so impressive, or you know, somebody dropped and all you hear is just meow.
Yeah.
That actually sounds about right. And then just like randomly out of nowhere, she'll just walk off and go do something else.
Yeah. What's really crazy is my cat's incredibly temperamental. She's very mean to most people. But when I had my girlfriend down here, she could pet the cat like there was no problem. Cat didn't do anything to her. Blew my mind. Legit blew my mind, because I mean this cat has mauled some of my closest friends, and no problem. Because like, she's zero tolerance, like, for people.
I'm totally glad you're telling me this now that I'm like planning on going to visit.
Yeah, like you have to be leery. You have to let her sniff you, and if she doesn't like you, you just have to accept it. Like, you just have to. There's nothing you can do. That's how she is. That's how she is.
Can we
So
bribe
you're
her?
The
We
murder.
should bribe her with like a bowl of yarn or something.
Oh, she hates yarn.
Oh.
She like legit tries to kill it. She don't play with it. She like gets into like a really ragey hiss scratch.
I would actually want to watch that.
You know,
Yeah.
you say that, and that reminds me of like we're basically like fostering a dog right now, and this dog
Yeah.
absolutely hates me. Like every time I even step near it, he literally like bares his fangs at me and just growls. I'm like, whoa there! I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking by.
Is he a big doggy or a small
No, he's just like
doggy?
this tiny little dog. It's just like
Oh, well, tiny
doesn't-
dogs
he does
usually
not like
tend
me.
to do that. Like, they
I don't
just, they puff up their chest, they try to be big dogs when they're actually itty-bitty dogs.
Oh no, like we have two other small dogs, and they both love me. This dog though is just like he absolutely hates me. I don't know, maybe he's just not familiar with me now or what, but I mean, absolutely hates me.
Try treats. That usually wins a dog over a lot quicker than a cat. We're
That would-
actually... I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I said, we're actually, because some people are like, what's up with the match? We're actually got 4 minutes still, and it looks like we're still waiting for a couple people on China's side to show up.
I hope they show up.
Oh, and hey, there is a Zek. We have Juan and Deadbeat here. It's just that we're kind of rambling at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
pretty much what we do.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
I'm hearing the song that they've got they got idling, and I just remembered that that's the tiebreaker, and it's so ooh. My poor ears.
That sounded like a sound of disgust.
It's just way too early for that much energy. Oh, right, cool. There is the rest of China team filing into the room. So it does look like that match is going to be started, and it does look like we have Zach in here. I'm not sure. Oh, yep, there he is. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, so now the other
Welcome
Z commentator is here.
Yeah, welcome back to the booth.
So now, seeing as this is done, you should kill me off Highlander style. There can only be one.
I'm glad someone appreciates my my new avatar.
Wait, is it totally Highlander? I just really
No,
like
someone-
Highlander.
Someone in chat was saying I really like your new profile picture. Have you not seen my new avatar?
No, what did you do to it?
It's Dix's lab.
Oh. What is it, Dexter? Or is it...
Yeah, it's Dexter.
Nice.
It's the
Clearly-
hand of Dexter.
Z Trot, you just need to become Dee.
No.
Do
No.
it.
What does this button do? No.
What does this button do? Yeah, it's something everything's closed.
No, DD.
Can't do it.
Click.
Diddy,
It's
do not
Dix's
press the
lab.
button.
I miss that show so much.
That was called the billion. It was brain or something like that.
Pinky in the brain?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Narf. Anyway, we do actually have everybody. We do actually have everybody in the room right now, so I guess we're just waiting for everything to get set up on the stream. Once it is, we will be getting started with the warm-ups, guys, so just please be patient.
I miss the 1990s now.
Cartoons back then were great.
Rip Samurai Jack.
Oh, that was so good. Samurai Jack.
Actually, did any of you ever watch a cartoon called, what was it? I think it was called Dirty Races or something? The one with Muttley and Dick
Oh, Crazy Races, or Wacky
Crazy
Races, whatever it
Races,
is. Yeah,
that's the one.
yeah, that's it. I remember that show. That show was great.
Yes.
That's amazing! I love the cavemen!
Friggin' hitting each other on the head with the friggin' clubs the entire way through it.
I want to watch this stuff again.
That show and Animaniacs were like some of the best ones. Oh yes, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. You cannot forget
yeah,
Courage
no,
the Cowardly Dog.
Can't get courage.
I like
Also,
the song
shame on
also.
you, Firefox. Shame on you for Courage the Cowardly Dog. Shame on you.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Look at it. And it looks like they're going to start their first warm-up.
Yep, which is going to be a Beatmania 2DX song of Koisuru Uchu Sensu.
Love is the Space Wars. This is the MXO. This is really, really hard.
Almost everybody missing there except for Jin.
Yeah, and that was the easy part. Just wait. Seems like Taiwan has two players who plays with low scroll speed. And this is the hard part.
Yeah.
Look at
I
that!
can see why you call this the hard part.
The noodles.
Long notes everywhere. How to
Yep.
read.
Those are some rather interesting pattern choices.
When you get to this level of maps, it's basically at this point you're like have to be like a god of the game to play it.
Yeah. I can clear this one with an A, I think. It's really hard. And that thrills.
Oh my god, those are so fast. Wait, are there mini jacks in there too? What?
Yeah.
Remember this.
Yeah, it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, this is
I
a
don't
mass
know
map.
about stuff.
Stein should play this one with double time.
DJ Sharpnel song, Blue Noah 2006. And the difficulty name is probably someone will double A this in 2015.
Double A?
Mm-hmm. That's more like a Step Mania type thing. Double A, triple
Right.
A,
Oh yeah, of course.
quad A for the pros.
Okay, Tony Stein's already used to this.
I'm guessing this is like a Step Mania convert or what?
Yeah, yeah. I
Stiff
think
me
it is.
me.
Judging from the difficult, like the name of it, it's Step Meme.
Yeah.
Also, this
Stiff
is
me me.
Champo.
You know, I just want to mention something. Why don't we have very many DJ Sharpnel songs that are actually mapped in OS? I've noticed that, like, every other rhythm game has like a bunch of them, and then OS just doesn't have nearly as many.
I think there is a reason, but I don't really know.
I know of a few. I can think of 3 on the top of my head.
I think I have like 6 or so that are ranked.
Yeah, I can think of Strange Program, obviously.
Fake Promise, Evil Tech,
Yeah. There was another one that Happy 30 did.
Exciting Hyper High Speed Star.
That's one of them, and I can't remember what the other one that Happy 30 did. It was a Final Fantasy background.
I'm not sure. I know that Strange Program was done as well.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
the
the
Final
first one.
Fantasy one was Evil Tech, wasn't it?
Yes, that's the
Yeah,
one.
that was Evil Tech.
Yeah. Excited
Anyway.
Hunter's High Speed Star was such a pain to play. Like once you make it past like the first 30 seconds, you're fine until the end. Then you can just die all over again.
Seems like a mega hyper jump stream.
We can't be far off that. Listen.
They seem to be taking a while to start this one up.
Both teams are taking their time.
Yeah, I wonder what the hold up is.
David, do you know who selected this warm-up?
I have no idea. Oh yeah.
Cool. Have my crystal ball.
That was such a lucky case.
Okay, we are going to start.
Yeah, we go. There we go.
Seems like June is having some connection problems. Well, at least for me.
Yeah, oh, and he's back. There we go.
I don't know for you, but it's hard for me to see like 85-7 and Sakaki's play because they're so slow in comparison to the others.
Wow, everyone missing now. Look at wow. Okay, crazy.
Oh, wow.
A lot of issues here.
It's crazy. How much the speed is? Oh wow.
Actually, everyone's having a lot of issues here. That accuracy dive.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
I can't even read this.
I don't think very many people can.
Sakaki just like, nope.
Yep. Oh wow. I have a question. This has been A8 in this year?
Styan said that he asked this.
Oh. I think it...
I demand a replay.
yeah, I wanted that replay.
I'll assume he cannot double time this.
No, I think it's impossible.
I don't know. I think he could do it.
Okay, so warm-ups are done. Let's see what maps Go Team will ban.
Yeah, seriously, Cyan. We need that replay. Please send that to us.
Or a live play.
Oh, that would just be just as beautiful.
Anyway, guys, that was the warm-up, so we should be going into the bands in just a moment here. Once we have the bands, we'll let you guys know as soon as possible, and then we'll be getting started with the match. I do kind of wonder if we'll end up seeing more warm-ups like that are like really hard Step Mania converts.
Oh my god! Wow! You guys are gonna love this. This is great.
Well, don't leave us in suspense.
I have to, 1 sec.
Sad day.
Oh. I'm definitely going to check that live play, Cyan. That's for sure.
Bands are almost done, guys. Just stay patient here.
Alright, there we go. And the bands are Violet Soul, da 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 da, Trigger Happy, and Nihonshiki Kyokaku.
The same
Exactly
bands.
the same as last time.
Players don't wanna face any jack or any long note pattern.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like laughing to myself earlier.
Seems
I
like
have
the
no-
chat can want to spam da 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 da.
Oh, they're
will
all
never
totally
do
ready
it.
to spam it, but I don't know what's gonna happen, guys.
At least we have to wait one more match.
I don't know, maybe you guys can convince some of your country's teams to play the map. You never know.
I wanna play da 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 da.
Do it.
Okay, so we have Gigadelic for the first pick. Is this China pick?
Taiwan.
Okay. Well, like we saw last time, players tend to have problems with the long note pattern in the middle. So let's see if both teams can do it this time.
I see Solar actually dropping a little bit early there.
Yeah, but I think he has keyboard issues. He's
Whoa,
not
just-
playing at all.
Yeah, he's not even playing now. What's going on here?
That's not good.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
there we
we're
go.
back to playing again. That's not too good though. That's gonna be a pretty big disadvantage for China on that. Especially with everyone from Taiwan holding combos right now.
Yeah, but with that amount of misses, it's impossible to come back that.
Yeah, I wonder what that was about.
It's hard to tell.
Well,
Keyboard
no
error,
way to
maybe?
find out unless we asked, I guess. Also, guys, don't panic. We're not like dead. It's just the client lagging a little bit. There seems to be some players having issues with connectivity.
Yeah, it's June again. Oh, Mim. Missing on that part.
Yeah, I missed on that last set of long notes there.
Yeah. It grows up like up to almost 1k BPM. in that part.
Oh,
wow.
no, and what? There was a drop from Taiwan.
This game is...
Mim7TW just
Wow.
dropping. Oh, and there goes another player. What is going on here? Sakaki is now out.
This is not good at all. Wow.
Oh boy. Is Michael Bay like taking over again or something? Because like we seem to be having some issues with this match.
We'll have to wait for the MP results.
Out of experience, Taiwan and Chinese matches, I was exploded. Connection battle.
Okay, so it
Maybe.
looks like only one person actually dropped, but that is still a win for China, I believe.
Wow.
Unless tournament staff have...
So China wins with 140 misses.
That's quite the turn of events.
Yeah, that wasn't really what I was expecting for the first match, but that tends to be what ends up happening sometimes. So China's taking the first point unless we get word from the staff that is not the case.
We just have to wait.
Yeah, until then I think we'll just continue on until China has won that one.
Yeah, and just while we're waiting for that answer, I just want to mention like Y85782122 had a really good accuracy there, only 1/200. They almost got double S.
I bet it killed you to try to say that.
No, I'm used to saying it at this point.
Alright. See, I'm as crazy sword and crazy as you and almost but double S as well. There's some really good scores from that game.
Just for anyone that might be a little bit unfamiliar with the ruling here and as to why the ruling is taking place like this, generally the way that it ends up working is any disconnections after I think it's like 30 seconds into the song, are basically not... Yeah, apparently all the scores did get submitted, so we're waiting on that.
The as such was saying, rematches are only held if there is a disconnect within the first 30 seconds of the match. Those disconnects happen quite late on, so there will not be a rematch.
For anyone that is wondering the reason for that, there was previous World Cups where people would abuse the disconnect rule where we allowed 2 disconnects per team, and they would use that to, anytime they basically had a bad play, they would be like, oh, I had, my connection drop or something like that, and it got abused really hard.
Kinda sad, really.
Alright, so we are calculating that score to find out which team actually won there. We'll let you guys know in just a moment. If all the players actually did submit, I'm going to assume this is a Taiwan win. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a win for Taiwan, so that will be going to them.
Well, finally Taiwan gets the point then, and we have a Water Horizon as next pick from China's side.
I'll be honest, if they didn't have a map they wanted to play it by now, I'd be pretty surprised.
I feel like that match would have been a lot closer if SC Solar didn't actually end up having that long stream of misses.
It would have been closer, yeah.
I'm expecting some really high scores on Water Horizon.
Yeah, it's all about hitting the beginning of the song. If
Yeah,
you can do it.
Yeah, if you hit the intro, then the rest of it's pretty much it's just given to you.
Last time we saw this, we only saw one double S. But we also saw a lot of players above 99.9% accuracy, so we might see some more double S's this time around. We'll have to see.
Alright, so once we have the next player coming in for China, we should be getting into the second match.
No, Skull is back.
Okay.
Maybe he left to go check all the settings or something.
Yeah, probably. I was thinking about it. But no, seems like I just playing now. What's happening?
Okay, see, it looks like there's a sub out. No?
Yeah, it's a sub for Taiwan then.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it seems like all is ready to start. We have the first miss from Taiwan. It's Mania.
Another miss actually from Y85782122.
It's really weird seeing like 5 of the screens with like these really fast approach rates, scroll speed, sorry. And then Y857 is really slow.
You can change it if you want. While you're spectating.
I know, but it just looks so weird. Is that actually the scroll speed he uses?
If you remember last week during group stage, we said that the whole option to have the scroll speed scale, if it's not turned on, then their scroll speed while spectating will be extremely slow.
Yeah, so even though it looks like their scroll speed is slow, they are probably not playing at that speed.
Yeah, it's like scaling with the BPM. But now, going to the map, nobody's holding double S's, but China is holding really good accuracy and all the full combos.
I think there was a miss from Scholar though. Oh no, there we go. Just caught up.
I mean, it's hard to tell if people actually miss or not.
Yeah, but the sure thing is like, China's going to take this one, right?
It does seem. Yeah,
Everyone on China got the same accuracy too.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah,
All
the
three of them
players-
got 1/200.
Oh, wow. That is actually insane.
Yeah, out of the 3, Sword was actually the most accurate with 98 300s.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That is very impressive indeed.
There's basically a 2,000 score difference between everybody on their team. Sword with the highest, Jin 2000 below that, and then SE Solar with 2000 below Jin's. Anyway, that does tie it up, and it looks like we already have the next song selected, which is going to be Heavenly Moon.
First time we see this!
Oh yeah.
Hype!
Hyperino!
I don't feel the hype. I don't know.
I don't
Man.
care about anything else. I just want this.
Clearly,
It's kind
Deadbeat
of
is really
funny.
dead.
I have a single
I am
video
so dead.
of playing Osumania, and this is the song that I recorded while doing it.
Yeah? Wow. This has some interesting patterns.
I of course didn't do so well, but oh well.
I'm hoping this is a
I at
normal
least had
Austrania. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this is as brutal as Gabby's version.
Pretty much everything we have seen so far song-wise has been like SCU, like it's been basically Jubeat or like Sound Volpex or 2DX.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen any songs that haven't been from like those games.
Water Horizon? I don't know.
Oh, that's probably the only one.
From Seryu.
Regardless, I do notice that like a lot of the pool, even in the group stage, has been from those songs or from those games.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This is Taiwan pick, so let's see how they do it.
Oh, apparently, Water Horizon actually is Jubeat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's even in this list. GB
Well,
Plus.
you have da 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 da. That is not
Are we even
from
gonna
Jubeat,
get to
right?
see that get played though?
Probably not.
We can always hope.
Well, I mean, we
Believe-
saw it played last week. In
We
the
play-
showcase.
Yeah,
that's. I think that might be the only time we end up seeing it played. I'm hoping not though. I'd like to see all the maps played.
Well, this time it's going to be hard because Trigger Happy will be banned every single match, I think.
Really?
Yeah. The only one that I think that it can be played is United States against Canada. That's the only one.
Well, here's hoping.
And this is why I am hyped for United States versus Canada. So right now we're just kind of waiting for China to get their third player in here. It looks like SC Solar has left the room. Maybe a player swap, may also be connection issues, getting it sorted out, guys, so please be patient.
Looks like he's back in.
Yep, he's back in.
Do you see that question, Dasha?
Yeah, I see that question. We'll see, we'll see.
I will do it.
Alright, and we are getting started with Heavenly Moon. This is going to decide which team gets a little bit ahead here.
Yep.
Gotta break that tie.
And before this match is a tie.
I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. If we see a tie in Mania, I'm done.
Yeah, I also
Yeah, me
don't.
too.
We still want a CTV. Who's to say it can't happen here?
I think it's even less likely in this than it is in CTB.
Probably here.
Yep.
Actually, in CTV, it's probably the most likely.
Yeah, the order probably is Taiko, CTV, and then Standard and Mania.
Unless, of course, there are spinners.
Yeah, bananas everywhere.
Yeah.
Banana time. Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
I remember we did have one tie in CWC
Yeah.
during group stage.
Yes, no, we make sure to bring that up whenever we possibly can.
Okay, seeing the map, we have a really close advantage from Taiwan, I think, right?
It's
Right,
really
pick
hard
up
to
that,
say.
yeah.
They're so close
China
right
is
now.
ahead by less than 1,000 points.
Oh, no,
that was a
AM
miss!
In this.
Oh. But still,
And now China has a bigger lead.
the slider velocity changes are still up. They have 2 more. Maybe they can hope for a miss on the China side. Like right now. Let's see.
Oh no, Taiwan missed again on those double trills. Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I had the feeling if it was going to be missed, it might have been there, just because of how the song plays out.
And now
I
the
think
end.
it-
This is the last chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's one more chance to miss it, but
June had troubles with that part with the accuracy, but I think it's not enough, but it's really close.
It is not enough.
Oh wow.
well played, China.
Yeah, it was about a 2,800 score difference between the two teams. Nobody got double S there, but some really impressive accuracies across the board. Sword with 83 306 200s. I don't know, just everybody played really impressive there. I'm just going to say Y for Y85782 from now on, but yeah, Y got 124 300s, 1 200. SC Solar with the next highest score with 127 300s and 6 200s.
Yep. But this was a really good chance for Taiwan to get a point. Those two misses from Aya, really hurtful for the Taiwan side.
Yeah, that really hurt them. I mean, they could have easily taken that point. If Aya didn't have those misses.
Yeah, I think with only one, they will have won the match. Let's see if they can break the point now with Wigner.
I'm happy that we got to see Heavenly Moon.
Now all we need is da 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 da, and our life is complete.
No,
No, didn't think so.
forever banned.
Y actually got a new high score on that map there, rank 27.
Oh, wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
So he did.
I want to see a number 1 someday in the tournament. That
You
would
never
be
know, it could
amazing.
happen.
It happened in last year.
I mean,
Really?
especially in Mania, because like there's mods don't actually affect the score modifier and all that stuff. They just make it easier to hit the Rainbow 300s, from what I understand. When you add like mods in.
No, I think all it does is just reduce the score reduction.
Oh, reduce the score. Okay, I thought it was an accuracy thing. It made the hit window a bit easier to hit. I don't know. I guess I was wrong on that. My apologies.
I think it is. Like, hidden is the only mode that, or fading also, that gives you better 300. Like, it's easier to hit 300 rainbows.
Oh, okay. So I was right. Okay, I thought I was wrong. I'm so worried I got that wrong.
I've never really been sure about it, to be honest.
But well, let's see the map. All players got the full combo in that stair pattern, so the scores are bouncing.
This is looking pretty close.
Yeah, it's all about 300 rainbows, 300s.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
it looks like you saw a miss from Y857 and Never
Mid.
Yeah.
And that's gonna give a really good advantage to China. I don't think it is possible to come back that.
Yeah, this late into the match and with another miss from them, this is looking pretty good for China, I can say.
And now
And
even
this
Aya's mid
fire.
as well. Yeah, it's right now China. Everybody's holding combos, and everybody from Taiwan has missed already. This is not looking good for for Taiwan. As we approach the end of this, that's going to be a very easy win there for China, with a 67,000 point lead there.
It's definitely one of the bigger leads we've seen today.
I think that actually is the biggest lead we've seen today.
Aside from
And
DTs and stuff like that, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so it looks like we have our next song selected is going to be another Reflect Beat song. It is going to be SCU's Ambitious. Right now, I kind of hope that Taiwan is feeling ambitious because they're going to have to if they want to go for this win now. They are 2 points behind.
Yeah. But I think they got a really good chance on this one. I mean, we saw June in the Heavenly Moon pick having troubles with the double nodes. And this map it's really easy, but at the end you have to hit double trills, and it's not easy double trills. They are really hard to hit with good accuracy. So if Taiwan practice this, they have a really good chance against China.
Looks like I swapped out for Sakaki. And here we go.
Taiwan's definitely got to win this one. If they don't, China's just got such a huge lead. It'll be really hard for Taiwan to overcome that.
So last time we saw this, we actually saw 2 double aces.
Yep,
From Runa and Sion Red.
and Masasonic, I think it was.
No, he got 3 200s.
Oh well.
That means that Runa actually got a really good score on this.
The first difficult of this map is the jacks coming right behind this.
Looks like everybody did manage to hit the jacks there, though.
Yep.
And it's still going strong too.
China's time is still with the 3 double S's.
Y from Taiwan, though, just still holding that 100% as well, trying to keep up.
He seems to be doing a good job of it.
If they continue doing this well, then it's going to be all up to the end with the double trills. Oh, I
Oh
have
no,
to
and a
say
miss from
that.
him.
Oh, come on.
That
Commentating
might be
curse?
it.
I mean, maybe if, like, China missed on the trills coming up here.
Yeah, they have to mess up the 3 trills, but no.
Oh, wow.
Sword missed right at the end, but it didn't really matter. They had the accuracy lead either way. And that will be another win for China, bringing it to 4-1. It's a 46,000 point lead. 3 double S's across the board with Jun, SE Solar, and Y all getting their double S's. Everybody else with either full combos or just not as high accuracy, just getting those 200s there. There's 2 misses from Mim and 2 from Sword as well. Yeah, for this one here, just, I don't know, China just out-accuracying in general against Taiwan.
Although Y had the highest score out of everybody.
Yeah, he actually, yeah, you're right, he did. I mean, shoutouts to him there for getting that.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for China.
Okay,
I think in the-
quality.
Go ahead.
No, tell. Go away.
Oh no,
Yeah, go
I was
on.
just gonna mention that.
Oh, man.
Oh man, I was just gonna mention that, like, yeah, even if carrying was possible in Mania, I don't think that would have really made a difference for Taiwan, because everybody in China held their combos really, and then, you know, Taiwan just had some misses going there. It wasn't really good.
Yeah, China did it really well on the double triggers in the last time. But we have quality now. Another map where the end is the hard part. I
We
mean,
actually haven't seen this one yet, I don't believe.
no, this is the first time we see this, definitely. But they have to take care of the end and also hit the jacks. It's a slow BPM map, so at least for me, it's hard to hit cool accuracies in low BPM maps. And also with jackhammering and double notes, the layering, all that stuff. It's a hard map you can break basically anywhere. But at the end, with really high speed double trills, it can break your combo and ruin your score and your team's victory. Let's see how Taiwan and China does.
Oh, looks like Solar drops his accuracy really early. Although regardless of that, China still has an early lead.
Oh no.
Everybody right now still holding their full combos.
Alright.
Surprisingly, we do not have any 100% though.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's hard to hit nice accuracies on this because of this low BPM. Only 133.
Yeah.
What seems to be the hardest thing to me is probably this hold section right here with all the awkward timing.
Yeah, it's really awkward, but I think
Yeah,
this
it's
part
really
is the
split
hard
heavy.
one.
I know, am I like the only one who finds it easier to get better accuracy on faster maps?
And Sakaki misses in that section, so China got the bigger advantage, but still the end. It's a really hard thing to do. Let's see if China can full combo this song.
To answer your question, Debbie, I don't think you are the only one. I do think that a lot of people do better on faster songs, accuracy-wise.
As long as they can keep up with it, of course.
Well, yeah, within reason. Because I was playing maps at like 120, 130 BPM, and my accuracy was just plummet.
Yeah, SC Solar, Sakaki, and Y all having misses here. Everybody else still holding their combos. This one is looking to be China's lead here,
Just
but anything
until
could
the
happen.
end. Oh,
Yeah,
but
the
another
enemy-
miss from Sakaki, right?
Yeah, another miss. And one from Mim7 as well. That is going to secure China's lead here. They are going to win 5-1 against Taiwan and move on to the winner's bracket. Taiwan will be moving down to the loser's bracket. Though congrats to them for taking that first point. Was a little bit awkward in how they got it just because of all the connection issues, but they did get it nonetheless. So congratulations to them for that.
Yep.
Yeah, so next up we will see Malaysia versus Japan.
Ooh.
That will be a good one.
Yeah, this is a top tier match.
We're getting into the big stuff now. Also, yeah, this tournament is double elimination, so Taiwan are not actually eliminated yet. They will just knock down to the loser bracket.